Hello! I don't know if anybody's here. Didn't notice if there was anybody here with the loot. Oh, wait a minute, I think there is. I think there's people in. Let's see. Nobody's commented yet. Oh dear, so, gosh. I'll just sit and wait. He's coming in. Oh dear. Oh, there we are. Here he is. Oh, there's Nancy. Hi, Nancy. Hello. Nancy's usually in the Chit Chat show, listening to the rants. So it's nice to have you here. I'll be on tomorrow. I've missed my rants, of course. I've missed them. And Pamela's here. Hi, Karen. Hi, Pamela. Roger's here. Hi, Karen. Hi, Roger. And Helen. Helen, are you new? I think Helen might be new. So if you're new, Helen, nice. Welcome here. And Helen's from Dunedin. So nice to have you here. You can see us here. Morning, Karen. I made. Lovely to see you. You too. And Linda's here. Hi, Karen. Cold here in New Zealand. It's blinking freezer here. And, Roger's saying hello to everyone. And Shalise is here. Hello. I've just woken up. It's 10 a.m. And Tomas here. Morning. So nice to have you back, Karen. Please take these. I'm only doing an hour tonight, so we'll all be kicking off after an hour. Yeah. And Anita's here. Hi, Karen and everyone. Can't wait for tomorrow. Oh, I have got loads of rants. I mean, I had to do that mini rant because I was driving me insane. Anyway, so hi, Karen from sunny Aberdeen. Hi, Ruth. And Anne's here. Hi, Karen. And Linda. Morning, Karen and Soul family from a very wet Gisborne where it is still raining. I'm going to be doing a wee look. I'm going to be having a wee look at Gisborne because it's raining. Because it's raining. Remember, I kept getting this feeling about it, so I'm going to. Yeah, I think I've got a wee bit of time tomorrow, so I'm going to. I think I have good time tomorrow, so I'm going to have a wee look into it because, I like to keep my eye in Gisborne. I don't know what it is about Gisborne, but I like to keep my eye in it. Looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, Can. Thank you. And Gwenda's here. Good morning, all. I'll watch after my. It's a chiropractor. It's that appointment. Anyway, so it's all go. I mean, geez, oh man. I think we have got Nancy will probably know as well, the online bill that might, because that means that Ofcom will have a hell of a lot of power. And if they think they're eating me off of anything, they can think again. Anyway. Good morning, all. I'll watch after. Oh, that was sorry. I've read that one. Kathleen, good morning. What a treat to catch a live before I go to work. Well, I'll only keep me here for an hour. For an hour. Anyway, so remember put your questions in capitals, okay? I've got the second channel. I was working on that today for everybody else because that's obviously the first one. I've got channel 1 and channel 2. That's for the Soul family. That's for New Zealand and Australia, and then all the rest is going over to to channel 2, and it's got a different name. I've called it the Psychic Times, right? Because I don't want to get the two of them mixed up. So I've got it different. So I'll show you that in a wee minute. So yes, so that's what it's called. I've taken all the things that I had on it. Well, I've put them on private. So, and obviously I've got Rumble as well. I'll need to make Rumble a Chit Chat show for Rumble in case we get yeeted, because they're not wanting the truth to get out there, Neither they are. Anyway, so There's AO coming in. Morning, Karen, everyone. Still chemtrails going on. Wow. Yep. I mean, the nights are fair drawn in now over here. You know, fair drawn in. So the monster's sleeping, I think. I think she's sleeping. I mean, so yesterday when I was doing the Patreon, oh my goodness. She just wouldn't. I'm going to tell you, she wouldn't like. And she was so vocal as well. 'Cause she's been getting spoiled for I was ill because she was getting pets and everything else. Anyway, so mind. So has nobody got any questions? Nobody's got any questions today. Let's see. What you saying, Kathleen? They're hitting the we have burn-offs in Perth. The air is thick. Wow, Kathleen. What's in order there hitting the skies hard out in the plain sight. We've got no sun today. I mean we had two kind of heat waves, which is very odd for Scotland. Usually it's rain. Oh, they'll be making up for it. They'll be making up for all that good weather that we had, you know. So my back garden looks like a jungle, you know, because I just never go. I never go round to, well, I took ill, so I'll need to try and think me. Right, I think Pamela's got one. Right. Right, update with our government. Right, I'm going to do that. Oh, there's Elizabeth. Good morning, everyone. Morning, Elizabeth. So I'll see if anybody else comes in. I'll wait to 10 past. Gosh, I can't believe we're coming into October. The EBS. Right, that's two come in. We'll see how many I get through. Is that 10 past yet? No, it's not. Yep. Just make sure everything's organised and ready. Get my wee dice out the road. Gosh. It's no 10 past yet. Oh dear. So there we go. I was going to say I was watching paint dry. Right, let's get started. So that's us. I got two. Right, so the first one, Pamela, update with our government, can please. Right, so the UK government. I can move this. I'll maybe download this and move this across. Okay. Right. Right, the UK government. They're just, they're so out of control. It's unbelievable. In plain sight, too. Can you see it? Hold on, let's see if I can move this there a wee bit. Well, I think that's better. Oops. Right, I think that's better. Right. What's going on with the government? Oh, wow, look. That just, do you know, I'm wondering if this is an expose, because, I mean, did you see in London, Pamela? I can't remember how many they got out. I don't know. I mean, was it reported that they went back into the EU? Which isn't a good thing. Right, people are standing up fighting. If I feel as if they're trying to hold these people back, these crazies. You know, I mean, it just gets crazier and crazier and crazier. Right, the secrets are coming out. Thick and fast. Absolutely thick and fast. Absolutely thick and fast. Okay, I've got to have these straight. I don't know why. You're just tough. Right. It's definitely the good guys that's taking this. I feel as if the UK is getting taken down, Pamela, because all the secrets and everything are coming out. Is there people still kind of plodding on as if nothing's happened? Absolutely, absolutely. But there's things going on with the banks because I've noticed it, and because remember I was paying for something. If you're paying for bills, that's fine. If you're not, if you're paying for luxuries, know that I was. But you know, you're like that. This was a wee while ago before I took ill. So I was paying for something, and I thought, hold on a minute, why are you asking me what this is for? You know. Okay. See, I'm the same. I'm impatient. I want it to be over. I want like to get these people out. I mean, they're calling for a general election just now, but who are they going to put in? Starmer. He's just as bad. Definitely, it's coming to its completion. Oh, do you know how that they've got the inquiry going on, which is hush hush. I mean, it's not even getting reported. That's going to come out. They can't. I mean, people are actually talking about it. I mean, people go to Buchanan Street steps and shout about all the things that happened with the prick. Like prayers are answered. I'm feeling as if it's divine intervention as well. All the things that they wanted to do is coming out. It's coming out now, like in abundance. Wow, do you know what? I don't even get that it's us that's bankrupt. I get it. It's them. The governments are all bankrupt. That's what I'm getting. The governments around the world, they're all bankrupt. But it's not the people. The people aren't bankrupt, but they are. They are. And the people are going to find out that just how much they took. I mean, we all know. I mean, I've got to watch what I'm saying now because obviously all these channels are being monitored. But we all know where the money's going and where it's getting, like the stream of money, and then getting through a certain country and getting into the pockets of the rich. I'm wondering if they're going to take the government down. So we'll ask that, Pamela, right? We'll ask that. Will the government come down? And who will be in that place? Right. Right. I feel as if there's a ways to go as well. There's still a few dark clouds around. Yep. But there you go. See, there's the two kings. I feel as if this is all just an expose. I'm wondering if, you know about the Blade Runners. I'm wondering if they're military. I mean, guised as ordinary people, taking how they're taking the cameras down. So maybe do I read on that? Definitely. They're definitely working. I feel as if they're fighting to bring all these people down, to bring the whole system down. To bring the whole system. I mean, I feel as if, all Klausy baby, he's gone off his head. I don't get these here, by the way, but that system is going off their heads because their plans lie in ruins around about their feet because they're not getting. I feel as if there's a few countries holding out or haven't been brought down yet, and I feel as if it's all the ones that were maybe in the Commonwealth. That would be Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and the UK. You know, well, the UK and as well as USA. That I feel as if they're still, like I said, they're still pretty, getting exposed. Getting exposed. I mean, Canada's getting exposed to now. And Ireland, oh geez, Ireland, poor Ireland. But they're all standing up. I knew the Irish would stand up because they just don't suffer fools gladly. Yep. Right, there's a new dawn. There is a new dawn coming, Pamela, for the UK. So, it's just kind of weather in the storm. Weather in the storm. Okay, so what's the clarifier for this one? The clarifier. Let's see. Right, they're releasing the negativity. So what we can see is all the negativity, all the things that they were doing. All the things they're doing. Okay, so that's that one. So, and the second one was, how did they go? Oh, there. So what was the second? I think it was Sarah's question. Let's see what Sarah's question was again. So I hope that helped, Pamela. So I hope that helped. Okay, so Sarah, what was yours? Is the EBS still going to happen? Okay, so is that still going to happen? Is the EBS still going to happen? Right, is it going to happen? Let's see. I'm wondering if somebody was being deceitful in the past when they said about the EBS. A bit deceitful. So I'm feeling as if it might. I don't know if it would happen all at once because I don't see how that would happen all at once. Maybe different parts. Maybe different parts. Definitely somebody was deceitful in the past with it though. I'm wondering if they don't need to do it now, Sarah, because I'm getting the CAB. I can't bloody spell. CABAL, is it? ALEL. You know what I'm talking about. I'm wondering if they're down. So if they're down, would they need it? Would they need it if they're down? See, I feel as if they're still waiting on something though. I feel as if they've been taken down, but there's something to wait for. It's like some sort of signal. This one's out. Definitely. It's upside down. I wondered why that wanted out. Right, so what's this? Is this upside down? Oh wow. Right, okay. Right, I feel as if intuition and knowing it's been hidden. It's been hidden because that was upside down, we'll put it that way. But it has been hidden. I'm asking Thomas what this is. Right, you need to say it again, Thomas, because I'm not getting this. Oh, right. Jeez, oh, it's easy once to explain. Right, it was the deceit was hidden. They were hiding, being deceitful and hiding. I'm wondering if it was somebody infiltrated the truth. When somebody infiltrated it and was giving maybe false information. But I don't know if they were fed false information, if they knew, like so the good guys knew, and they were just feeding them false information to see what side he was on. I think this was a whale to see what side he was on. I feel as if something might still happen, but I don't think it'll be like all at once. I feel as if it will be maybe snippets. Not like say, I think you get a alert on your phone or something. Like so I think mostly America or something when there's tornadoes or something. Because I'm still getting, but do you know what I'm hearing? Not that I was alive during World War II, but when the sirens went off, the air raid sirens, I feel as if that's what it would be. It wouldn't be an alert through your phone. I feel as if it might be something like that, because I feel as if they're all still in play. They're all still there. I don't think they were taken down. Someone in the work, someone in the blinking work. I feel as if that would be it. Yeah, discovery. Oh, we're discovering everything. We're going to discover that half of them are away. I mean, I've already said that I think all Klausy's away, and so him it was sorrowful. The SO name, I think he's away too. Now we just need to get Billy Bitchboy away. Definitely. See, they're still on the quest. There's still something. There is still something, Sarah. There is a quest. They're still on a quest. Of course, where are they now? You can never find the cards when they need them. Let's have a look. Right. Oh, Alfie. I feel as if there's a storm brewing, as in, but I feel as if it might be more people getting angry at it and having to, and how they were taken in. I feel as if it's that other than something else. See, I feel as if, oh wow, I'm not going to do this. Not how when you shine a mirror, like but you're shining it in such a way. I'm asking Thomas because I always ask Thomas how much I can say because I don't want to give away secrets, right? But you're sitting and you're shining the mirror, and it's reflecting, but it's sending signals to the good guys. That's how they have been doing it. Okay, I've had these give away secrets. So they've got other signals. Other signals. Right, okay, so I don't know if it would be the EBS, Sarah. I think it might be something different as opposed to maybe like a kind of. All as I can think it is the way that it would be in World War Two, where the siren would go off. I don't know what's more frightening. But it wouldn't be living in fear, and he says it might be a celebration. The siren going off in celebration. You know, with the ding dong, the witch is dead. Do you know, it's like very much wrapping up the dregs. I've said that before, remind the wee minions. It's scooping them up. Scooping them up. Because they caused havoc. Yep. It's all coming out. Do you know what I'm hearing? It's as if that was an option. At the very beginning, the EBS was an option. Because I feel as if it was an option, you know, like say if people all woke up at the same time and all kind of, you know, went all roads, you know, so that they could get some sort of grip on people and say, sit down and we'll tell you what's going on and we'll tell you what's going to happen. But because people woke up at different times, I don't think they needed it. That's the way I'm feeling. That's the way Thomas is conveying it to me, that it wasn't needed. But they've got other things. It's as if they've always got a backup plan, you know, because obviously we're in a spiritual war, so they always have got a backup plan. Plan A, plan B, plan C, and plan C, plan D, all the time, you know. Because sometimes, Thomas is saying sometimes strategies don't work. You know, the goalposts move. He's saying even they were a bit ambitious. Even they were, you know, where it wasn't mistakes were made. It was just the, you know, the anticipate, you know, like they anticipated something and it didn't quite work out the way they wanted it to. But now this is I think this is bringing down the system. Because if people, you know, if you don't hear what's going on, you know, like especially as Pamela said in the UK, you know, the absolute draconian, I mean, they're so out of control, it's unbelievable putting things through Parliament that people are now realising and up in arms. I mean, the Republic of Ireland's fighting, they're fighting hard, you know. Scotland, she's old man. At least we're starting to fight. We are starting, but geez, oh man, it's taking us ages. Right, a final climax is coming. Okay, so I feel as if people are at the end of the tether. Even up in Scotland as well. Scotland, Wales, Ireland, Canada, Australia, New Zealand. They're getting to the stage where they're going to be up in arms thinking, no, we're not putting up with this. I would watch. This is why I wanted to do the series, and I'm hoping to get it all started next week for coming into October to get it out. You know, because I took Nobel, everything's been shoved back. So I just need to read on the parties. All the research is done. So, you know, I'm hoping my feeling isn't right that they might try and put one of these two crazies back in just to really give the people a jolt. So that's what I'm going to read on it. I still see a hung parliament for New Zealand though. you know. So I hope that's helped, Sarah. I hope that's answered. Okay. I'll come back on in a wee minute. Oops. Put that round the right way. I'll put these back in here to the middle. There we go. Right, okay, so that was those two. Can bring that off again. There we go. So right, where were we? Oh well, that's I'm going to be looking into that. The one about the referendum. Um, if I lived in New Zealand, who would I vote for? I'm having a look at Liz's party. Liz, is it New Zealand Loyal? It would be between New Zealand Loyal and is it Matt King? Between the two. I'm slightly leaning towards Liz Guns because I'm looking at the policies. Um, those that they go for, those that they try and take down, then you know that they're a threat. But that's who I would go for, you know. So that was Pamela's one done. And see this. Yep, that's who I would go for. Slightly leaning more to Leslie's party. I mean, if I lived in England, I would probably maybe look into Lauren. Is it Lawrence? Is it Lawrence Fox? I think he's got a party. I would look into because we've got Alaba, but I named the Independence Party, but they're too into the climate change for me. So I don't have anybody to vote for. I can't believe the convoy has left for Parliament to stop agenda. Oh, good. Is that in New Zealand? Kimberley. Hi, Karen Snookin Thomas. Hi, Donnelly. Seems the ferries have been cancelled again. That'll be so that you can't get there. Absolutely, Pamela. The EU bad. I heard that, Karen. Is Rishi going to walk away? I'm going to do a more in depth for the second channel that I've got coming up. Okay, so because obviously Australia, New Zealand on this channel, I have others on the other one because I'm trying to split it so that it doesn't, like ping the algorithm. You know, I'm confusing them. Anyway, I mean, they're all much the same. They're all much the same. Blessings, sunny, shiny day. Blessings to all. Pink hand waving. It seems whatever happens to stay in control and we keep taking it lying down. I mean, Francis, Linda, I'm absolutely fed up with them. You know, see if one more person says to me, "Oh, what are we going to do?" I'm like, "Well, what are you doing? What are you going to do?" You know. I'm still going to kind of organise meetings. I was going to right to organise meetings and everything, and then I took out HS2. What's going on with that? Is that the train route? Because I mean, I know that HS2, is that the train? Or is that something else? Hi Doris, good morning, Karen, everyone. Absolutely. Through that country that we seem to be paying for. Just like March to Parliament, the ferries got stopped. Hope groundswell have a plan B. Yep. I remember that happened the last time, Linda. You know, it just shows you, though. I mean, it just shows you how frightened they are. They're frightened of the people. Hopefully, we're picked and we'll be a freedom camp again. Either way, we'll get some attention. Hi, Sarah. Hello, Karen Thomas, Nookien's own family. Great to see you. Well, it is all starting to kick off. Sarah Bay of Islands. Military have stepped in with the Met Police as one of their officers. I've seen that. I did see that the day. That's interesting. How to get the military there? How to get the military? Now that would be one. See, that's why I want to do a deep dive into it, Pamela, to see what's going on, because it could be one of two things. It could be to impose, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, martial law, or it could be those who've came here who are taken up residence. Came here at the bequest of the government, by the way, who've taken up residence in hotels. That's my feelings. That's my political head. I've got my political head and I've got my psychic head. That's my political one. So, because it's all going to kick off in the UK. With their weapons. I seen that. Yeah, thanks very much, Karen. No, that's okay, but I'm going to be doing a deeper dive. In fact, I'll see if I can get this second. Talk among yourself to get the second. The one that you're looking for, but I will. I'm now on YouTube. That's telling me I'm live. Switch accounts. Which one have I got? Oh, there we go. What are we doing here? This it? Oh. Right. Okay. So. Right. So this is what you're going to be looking for, but I've only set it up. Okay. So present maybe screen. That one. Yeah. Is it that one? Yeah. Can you see that if I put this on? Right, so that's the new one. This is the second channel, right? It's called, I've changed it and called it the Psychic Times. If you can't change it, why worry? It's so that I don't get mixed up with the two of them, okay? So, there you go, you can see it. Right, so you can see, you should be able to see that, right? So, so that's the one where the UK, Canada, Ireland, and everything else will be going on to, okay? But I will link it here so that you know. I'm just trying to kind of. Is it horses for coat? I'm trying to split the two, you know, just in case, because you know what they're like. Okay. So what was that you were saying? Hi, Catherine. Do the councils in New Zealand collapse before the end of? Oh, that's a good one to ask. I wonder if we should keep that for a deep dive. Maybe keep that for a deep dive. Do you know our councils have, well, down, what council was it? Somebody who's in England. What council was it went bankrupt? What one was it? I can't remember. One of the councils just went bankrupt. That's great news, Karen. I hope they are down. I feel as if they are. Karen, 12 p.m. tonight, all money is being deposited onto the QFS system. Heard it from a few sources today, yes. I haven't heard it, but I've not been well, Anita, so I'm a way behind the times. I'm a way behind the times. So, hopefully. London time, right. Hi, Bella. Hello from the UK. I just did a wee mini read for the UK. We are free. We always have been free. We just need to let everybody know. I had heard that we're debt free. Like the people, like say the debt that we, like say we're keeping us in. I had heard that. So I'll see if I can get another wee read in before I go, because I'm trying to stick to an hour just now. Well, we'll be able to get our money out. Maybe need to do that wee read tomorrow. Ah, right. Yeah, it was an option that the 17th letter gave some time ago. It's funny how they just stopped. I'm wondering if they're going to go somewhere else, another platform. I'm wondering if they're coming back. I wonder if we could read in it, but how I would go about, because that would be a big no-no. But I take risks. I'll not take this with this. I'll not take this with another one. Or I could do the reading and tell you the outcome. Honestly, I'll get around this. I'll get around this. This is great. It shows our timeline is getting more and more positive. Yep. Thank you, Karen. It is great to see you looking so well. I feel a lot better, actually. I really do. The alternative tablets are working. Well, no, the alternative medicine seems to be working. Oh, there's Alan. Hi, Alan. Hi, Karen. Great to see you getting better. Love and light from Auckland. Thank you. Creative. Hi, Made Alive. Good to see you, Karen. You too. I've noticed old Tony Blair coming out of the woodwork. Could be the next exposure. Could be. I can't look at him, Pamela. I just see the demon staring at him. I really do. I cannot look at him because I think, no, thank you. Thanks, Karen. Liz and Matt would be my choice as well. Yeah, I think so. What was it? What they say? You got to remember, it doesn't matter how you vote, doesn't matter who votes, doesn't matter how you vote. What matters is who counts the votes. I think it was that person in Russia that said that. Catherine Ireland. Gisborne and HP councils busy signing agreements with government rates up hugely. Oh my goodness, people won't afford rates. Council will default on payments when collateral will be taken by banks. I've watched, I don't know if anybody's seen it, but there was a I think this politician, well, he's a politician to me. I think he's a politician. In Ireland, and they went to Dublin, and the Dubliners, I mean, they were pushing them. I mean, they had two, like, I think it's the Garda, they call him there. Oh, he was getting pushed, and he was getting shoved, and he was getting hit. I thought, people have had enough. And then he gets back to his constituent, and I mean, you knew it was a set-up. See, as soon as this mainstream media kind of put something out, you know it's a set-up. Oh, and they were all saying, oh, this is terrible, and it was terrible what happened, and it was terrible what happened to you. And all those people, and you thought, what did you pay them to say that? Because you can tell a mile away when it's a set-up. It was the same when you used to watch Question Time. There was more plants in the audience than there was in Dobies. Did you know the plants that they'd put in there? Anyway. Oh, there's Ruth. Hi, Ruth. Just in case I've not said hello to you. Right, so I'm going to... Catherine, so glad you looked at the UK can. It is all bewildering and so depressing. I mean, I can understand it being depressing. I mean, as I said, man, if you can't change it, why worry? I mean, there was a massive, massive, massive march in London. I think it was in the 23rd. The 23rd. Massive march. Was it on the mainstream media? Was it hell? Because they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know. Can we look into Ricardo Bossi, the New Zealand connection? Right, I don't know if I'll get to that tonight, but I'll highlight it for later on. Oh, was it 8 councils? I thought it was 1. 8 councils in the UK went bankrupt, big cities. I'd be wanting my council tax back. I wouldn't be paying. What the hell have you been doing with council tax? Where the hell is it? Don't read that letter on YouTube. Right, so let's see. There was another one I was going to do. Let's see. I'm going to do a deep dive into that one about, because a number of people have emailed me about it. I think I've read it before. I've read into it before, but I think it was a wee while ago. So when is that? When is that referendum coming in? I've got my thoughts about it, because I feel as if, well, I'll not put my thoughts in it. I'll not put my political thoughts in it now. I'll wait to read it. But I will be doing a deep dive into that one, right? So what was the next one? Let's see. What did I do? I thought I had highlighted another one. Maybe I didn't. Right. I'll go through these again. I thought I had highlighted another one. Right, we'll just do Catherine's then, because I can't find the one that I had highlighted. Right. Do the councils in New Zealand collapse before end of 2023? Right, so we'll do that, and then I'll need to finish, I think. So they're going to finish, collapse, did you say? Right, before 2023, so they're going to collapse before then? Let's have a look and see. Right, so the councils in New Zealand are going to collapse before the end of 2023. Oh wow, did you see that? That was flying out. I wanted there, obviously. There we go. I'm wondering if there's going to be talk about it. So talk about it. Oh, well, that might be a yes. Maybe a partial collapse, Catherine. Maybe a partial one. See, they're trying to get money from somewhere. Nobody's any money. The government's not get money. Councils have not got. Nobody's got money. Nobody. They've taken their money. Well, that must have been upside down. Right, I get it now. They're going to be offered something. They're going to be offered money, but it comes at a great big blip. I nearly did the wrong one there. It comes at a great big price. It'll come at a great big price. It'll just be another way to extort money, but I don't think it'll work. But that's what they'll be trying to do. Like whatever this is, it's that I can play. They've no money. It's like a complete completion. They've no money at all. They've spent it all. And do you know what I'm seeing, Catherine? I'm seeing people demanding. See, this would be me. And I feel as if this is going to happen in the UK as well. People are going to start demanding of the councils where the money has gone. Wait, you know, like your council tax and all the other blinking stuff that you've been paying. You know, all the fines. Where has the money gone? You know, because this is me getting political, and I don't like getting political on here. But if that was me and I was like a councillor or like it's an MP, MSP in Holyrood, I would be demanding. I would be going in there and demanding to see the books. I probably would never get over the door because I probably would know. But I feel as if there should be a committee. This is what I would have, a committee of people, maybe like the jury system, where people would go and demand to look at the books. Because we're their boss. We're their boss. We don't work for them, they work for us. So we should be seeing the books, all the things that they've paid for, all the dirty dealings that they've done. That's what we should be doing. Mm-hmm. People keep telling me, can you should start your own party? Can you say, I couldn't, because I couldn't swear an oath to the king. I just couldn't. Right, there's going to be information released about it. There's going to be information. There's information coming out over here, so there will be information coming out over there. Yep, their perception. They're going to try and pull the wool over the eyes of the public again, but the public's perception of them is so low that they won't believe them. See, they're going to try and perfect. See, this is what they're going to try and do. Perfect this huge, great, big plan that comes with a big price. It will be rejected. It will be rejected. Gosh, you won't get that because it's a spell. Oh my gosh. Just let's try to escape. Oh God. You could only get it. Oh. Oh, oh, jeez, oh man. Right. Okay. Put that there. Got a wee battery. Oh wow, do you know like Steve when people, you know, having to get any money, it's like I'm in a hole, I'm in a hole, I'm in a fix. They're in the black, and instead of in the black, they're in the red, but it's like a big black hole. They've dug themselves into a great big black hole, so they have. Yep. They've been helping themselves, they've been having their noses in the troughs and everything, so they have. Noses in the troughs. No, it will come out. It's like they've nothing left. It's like the kind of wilderness. Yep, see, look. See the, the the biggest thing they're frightened of is the people. I mean, when I used to do the Jacobite, the showing the Jacobites with my friends, my friend used to turn around and say, and it was so profound, like what she said was, like, so when we stand, they fall. And that is true. When we stand, they fall. And people are standing up and they are beginning to fall. But we need to get those that are comfortable because there's still too many people just comfortable and no caring. Well, there'll be a time when they will care. And I've said that all along. There will be a time when they will care. So the answer to that question, will it collapse? I think it might be a partial collapse. It's a case of we are good enough, right? Virgo, we're out of Virgo season. This is Libra season, isn't it? I think this is Libra season. I feel as if it'll be a partial collapse by the end, and they'll try and make a deal that's it's as dodgy as anything, and it'll be steer clear. I don't think it'll go down well with the public at all. Okay. So there we go. So I'll see what else was it. So I hope that's answered, Catherine. Okay. I'll have a wee look back because I was sure there was another one that I had highlighted. So I need to hold that over for another time, okay? That one. Is that Ricardo? Is Ricardo in Australia? Is that the one that's in Australia? So 8 councils in it. Why doesn't that surprise me? That's who it was, Catherine. And hello and welcome. Yes, it was Birmingham. Oh wow. Northland Council sure needs a look into before the elections. I'll have a wee look at that. Oh, Pamela, thanks so much. Thanks so much. Oh, there's Bridget. Morning all. I stumbled intuitively upon this live. Once on something else, but suddenly clicked off to find you. Listen, mate, listen, mate. You change your name. Listen, Matt, listen to. There's not much info out though, I must say. You wonder, is it being suppressed? It could be being suppressed. Oh, there we go. Pam was saying Derbyshire Council, County Council. Wow. So it's Libra season. Libra season, justice season. Yes. Right, he is in Australia, right, okay. Okay, so I've said to Thomas, I'll just do an hour. No, he'll be like, we need to just do an hour. Okay, so it's that Cassie. Hi, Cassie. I made it towards the end. Yeah, we'll go back over it later. Hi, Cassie. So, yeah, I'm just about to go. So, I should be back in I'm still just going to do the hour just now. So I'll be back on Friday. Wonderful new candidate from Northland, Michael. Is that Fian? Is that Fian? So, so I'll be back on Friday and I'll just do another wee hour. Okay, so anyway, I'll go and speak soon, okay? What were you saying, Linda? I'm supposed to be a wee bit, I've noticed this. Gisborne's sewers, my goodness, in terrible state, roads collapsing everywhere, but council spending on a bridge to nowhere. Well, why doesn't that surprise me? Piece of art. Jeez, oh man. That doesn't surprise me at all. Anyway. Yeah, I've seen that as well. I mean, we had somebody in Parliament, talking to Rumble about getting his Rumble taken away. Absolutely disgusting. Disgusting behaviour. So I'll go, it's about 3 times I'll go in and speak soon, okay? Bye for now. I'll play out with this.